Hey, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Riley.
And guess what we have for you today?
What?
We have a playthrough.
We're going to be playing a game.
Yes. It's going to be a fun game.
What game is it?
It is called Winter Court. Ta-da! So this is by Tom Lehmann and Rio Grande Games. And they were gracious enough to send us a copy to do a playthrough on.
Okay.
Yeah, and so anyway, just a little bit about the game. This is a court. You have royals and you have court members.
Okay.
You and I, the players, are courtiers.
What is that?
I have no clue.
Let's just see.
Yes.
Okay. How do you even spell that?
Court.
Okay, I got it. Okay, a person who attends a royal court as a companion or advisor to the king or queen.
Nice. So we're advisors then.
Okay.
All right. So we are advisors, and we are trying to sway the court members
Okay, to get what we want.
to get what we want,
Okay.
whatever it is that we want.
So then what's the goal of the game?
Okay, the goal of the game is to win.
How do you win?
So, what you do, we've forgotten a little piece. We've forgotten our court member pieces.
They are little wooden characters that you put on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're pretty neat actually. You can just pour them out. Yeah, there we go. Now I can help you. Okay, the purple ones. The purple figures are the royal court. The tan pieces are the lower court, I guess you would say.
Okay. So how do you win?
Okay, as you play along, when you sway a member of the court, you pull them to your side as such.
Okay.
Now, at the end of the game, you count by points because each one has a point. Like the ruler is 5, the consort is 4, the prince is 3, the princess is 2, and all other court members are 1 point.
Okay.
Now, it sounds easy, but as you play, these court members will be moving back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want as many of those on my side at the end of the game as possible.
Right, at the end of the game, and that happens one of two ways. So the first way is if you have all court members under your sway.
Okay.
All right, that is end of the game. And obviously you win. The other
You
way,
have the most points.
right, because you would have the most points. The other way is if the discard pile goes empty.
The discard pile.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The draw pile.
The draw pile. The other way, that
That would be a long game if we had to go through the draw pile and the discard.
No, because it would be over immediately.
Oh,
The
good
draw
point.
pile is empty.
Okay. So
Yes.
it looks like each player, so it's a 2-player game.
Yes.
It looks like each player has one of these little reference cards
Yeah.
that has all the rules on it. And also these. What are these?
These?
They're called powers.
Oh, powers. Yes. So your 4 royals in the court, they don't have any power,
Okay.
but they give you the most points. Everybody in the lower section of the court, they don't give you as many points, but they do have power-ups that you can use throughout the game.
to help you get these guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and each power-up is different.
So how do you use a power up?
So to use a power-up, let's say I have this card here and they are in my sway.
Okay.
This is the wizard. In order to use the power-up, you lose the influence of the wizard,
Okay.
but you get to use his power-up.
And
And
he gives you
2 plays. That means you get to make 2 plays back to back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a turn-taking game.
Yes, turn-taking game.
Okay. So how do you play?
All right. Are you ready? Let's just start into it.
Okay.
How many cards does each player get?
Choose the first player and deal them 5 cards. deal 6 cards to the second player.
Okay. So I'm going to take it that since you're the youngest, you're going to be first.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll put our draw pile here.
And I can look at these, right?
Yes. Yes, you may look at your cards.
Okay, do we want to play open-handed?
Sure, let's play open-handed.
Okay.
All right, since you're the first player, what are you going to do?
Okay, so I can play 1 card each turn, right?
Yes, unless your power says you can do differently.
Okay. So, rank must be greater than the current influence.
Okay,
So there's nothing on here.
there's no
yet.
influences.
So I can put any number I want down.
That's correct.
Okay. So I'm gonna put this on the sage, and it's mine now, right?
That's correct. And if you'll notice, there are different color cards, and each one has a purpose. The brown card is knowledge. The blue card is might. The yellow card is wealth. The red card is devotion. The pink card is wit. And the green card is land.
Okay.
Okay. So you now have sage under your sway.
So I'm guessing each one of these things, seeing that different people have different things, can sway that person.
That's correct. And you'll notice some of these have 2 different cards that can sway them.
Okay.
Yeah. So, don't forget to draw if you like. Okay. So, what do I want to do? I think I will take the steward. Okay, your turn.
I'm taking the lover.
Okay. I will take the fool.
No.
Yes. Did you want the fool?
Yes.
Too bad. Next. You don't even have a card to take the fool.
That doesn't matter. I still want it.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Laying out a big number. Okay. And it doesn't matter how many cards you have in hand. You can have as many as you want.
Because you can pass a turn and gain cards and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll probably get to that very quick.
Okay. Okay. So since this one can be taken by either land or wealth, and I don't have a land card, but I do have a wealth card, the 8 is higher than the 5, so
Yes.
it goes back my direction, and he
Right.
loses that.
Because she beat me, then now the sway is no longer on my side, but it can't move all the way to her side. It has to just go back to what's called unclaimed. And my card gets discarded. Okay, so now you done that. It's cruel, by the way. Now I am going to take him back. Okay. Your turn. Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. What?
Didn't mean to do that.
Okay. Now, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Oh, okay. I see.
No.
It's perfect. Yes.
Shouldn't have touched
Bye-bye. All right, now we should be even. Because one rule of thought here is that notice that it's back to unclaimed, but it's better for the princess or any of them to be unclaimed than for your opponent to claim it. That's my strategy anyway.
Okay, and
Don't do it.
I don't even know what I can do. I'm looking at the little power up so that I can know what I got, but I ain't got nothing. There ain't nothing I can do.
Okay, so if there's nothing you can do.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Ah, okay. All right. So I would like to show this. Notice that I have a 6 here on the princess.
Yeah.
And it's unclaimed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I can take and beat my own card.
So that it can be yours.
So that it can be mine again.
Okay.
All right, just like that. And I think it's really odd that I'm not getting any wit cards. Well, I had the one.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. What do I want to do now? Be a pest. Oh, no. You are not very nice. Okay, beat that.
So the lover card.
Yes.
It says I can add devotion to one of these. Right?
Well, only if you're playing a card.
Okay.
Like, let's say you wanted to
so
beat.
I have to lay it down too. Okay.
That's correct. If you wanted to take this, take my influence away here, then you could technically lay down
any devotion or wit card.
That's
and
right.
Add one to it.
That's correct.
But I can't just lay it down.
No, you can't just add it to it. No.
Well, that sucks. Wait. The matchmaker.
Uh-huh.
So, could I do this? Or does it have to be a different color?
No, matchmaker is only, you can use these two.
Okay.
Like if they have a double color,
yeah.
You can use it that way.
That's messing me up.
However, you can use your lover and add this to any other card.
Okay. So I could do this and put it here.
You wouldn't want to do that, though.
But I do, I think.
Okay, so then there's that. Now, once you utilize a power-up, and if you add two cards together, then they stay together, which is unlike if you have a boost, and I will show you a boost in just a moment. I'm not ready to yet. Okay. Gee. A great power up. The Fool. I'm using my Fool's power to remove her 12.
You can't do that. It says influence with lower power.
Ta-da! So,
Mine can do that.
yes. Taking my ruler back. And for the record, I was supposed to lay down my 3 card first on the Fool.
Yeah. Cheater. Okay, I can't do anything.
Oh, I need to draw.
So, if I can't do anything, I have a choice to pass. And if I pass, I have to draw a card, but I can draw 2 cards. Keep one and discard the other, right?
That's correct.
So, looking at these, I'm going to take this one, and I have to discard this.
That's correct. So, I think we should explain the power-ups.
Okay.
Just briefly. So the wizard, the power-up is you get 2 plays. No, is that right?
Yeah. Make 2 plays.
Yeah. Wizard, you get to make 2 plays. The steward, what does the steward do? You get to draw 2 cards.
And keep those 2 cards?
And keep those 2 cards. Okay, and the knight allows you to add a might power, which is the blue card. Allows you to add that to any other card.
And it stays there.
And it stays. They become one digit.
Okay.
1 unit. All right.
Sage.
Sage, you are allowed to go through the discard pile
And pick one.
and pick out a card that you want. Matchmaker. Matchmaker, which she just asked a few moments ago, you can actually mix the 2 cards if, like the princess has a wit and a devotion, you can mix those 2 cards together for a higher number. All right. And lover. Lover is very similar to knight, except that you add a devotion to your card, and they become 1 unit. Charlatan. Charlatan is a fun card. Is a fun power-up. Charlatan actually allows you, if say like the sage, I have a card on the sage, but it's unclaimed. So if Riley had the charlatan, she could activate the charlatan and remove my card.
So that I could play a lower number on it.
Yeah.
And it'd be mine.
And then you could play a lower number. Yeah. But she does not have it.
Okay. And the fool?
The fool. The fool is what I just did up here to get my ruler back. So when you activate the fool, the power is you can play a lower number than what your opponent has and win the influence. Or
because I had 12.
Right. You had 12, and now 3 has defeated you by the power of the fool.
Okay.
Okay.
So whose turn is it?
All right. So whose turn is it? I believe it's mine.
Okay. Cheater.
It
was
may
a
not.
distraction.
It may have been, but I'm going anyway. All right. So, I think I'm going to draw.
Okay.
Ooh. No. Okay. Wow, this is where it starts getting a little more difficult. All right.
Okay, I'll pass.
Okay. Ooh. Taking back my fool. All right. You know what's really fun about this game? Aggravating your opponent.
No.
So if you like to aggravate your opponent, this game is a great one. And if you notice, we don't always draw after we play. That's because the instructions say you may draw a card. It doesn't say you have to, but you may. Are you fact checking me?
Yes.
Was I right?
Because the reason I don't draw every time is because I forget.
Oh, Gotcha. Ah, I think that was a bad choice. Let's see. Oh. All right. Silence.
Because I can't do nothing.
Wait. Ah. Now she's got the wizard. Okay. Okay. I'm going to defeat my own card. Pull the fool back. But hey, that wasn't nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm activating the power of my fool because I want my ruler back. Ah! You are being difficult.
I have to be.
Let's see. Okay, I'm drawing. Okay.
Yeah.
This game's going to be over fairly quickly.
Oh
no. Ooh.
Okay. I'm going to show a boost.
Okay, show a boost.
So, you can boost a card with 1 through 3. That's why they have that little
asterisk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On it. So 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep. Wow. That definitely changes the way I've got to do this. So, another thing about boost, let me go ahead and get this ready, is you can play multiple boosts.
You can?
Yes.
Daddy,
sorry.
You could have told me that.
So now I'm winning my influence of my consort back, but I lose my boosts as well, and that card just becomes 7.
Oh yeah, I gotta take that away too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cheer withholding information.
Don't consider it withholding information.
You
consider
were definitely withholding information.
I don't know what to consider it.
Cheating. That's what you call it.
No, I refuse.
There ain't nothing I can do.
Nope. Sheesh. This is where it gets really hard. It's right toward the end. Ooh. And if I draw, then the game over. Oh, but there's nothing else I can do. Oh, no. All right, I'm going to use a boost. All right, that's 10. Pull that back. Okay. No. One card left. Gee, nothing I can do. Are you counting up
Yes.
who is winning?
Yes. So I know how to make my last turn.
Okay, well, I literally have nothing else I can do. Game over. Okay, remember, game over is if you control all 4 royals or
The draw pile.
the draw pile goes out.
Okay, so we can clean up these cards.
Yep.
Take a look at the board. You have 3, and I have 3.
Nice.
You've got to be kidding me.
Rock, paper, scissors for the winner. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I win.
So what do you think about this game, Riley?
I really like it. I like the back and forth, even though it's a little aggravating.
Yeah.
I like how you take turns, and I like this setup.
Yeah.
Because I've never played a game myself this way, and
Yeah, I thought this was really well thought out.
really original and good.
Yeah.
And it's also, the packaging is really small.
Yeah.
So you can take it with you on trips and stuff. Like, if you don't want to play, like, the same old card games you always play, you can bring this along. And you just have to have a little bit of space for this layout. But,
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't have a table long enough on your travel adventure, you can just play on the ground.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is a small table, and,
Yeah.
you know, it fits
I wouldn't
perfectly
recommend
fine.
playing it in the car.
No.
But once you get to where you're going, you can play.
Yeah.
And I like that it has, like, these little reference cards in case you forget what you can do.
Yeah. So on one side, it tells you set up, you know, just gives you some instructions. And then on the other side, it tells you what the power-ups are.
Mm-hmm. So it's
Yeah.
a good way to reference it.
Yeah.
I really enjoy this game.
Yeah, I do too. You know, sometimes you want to play a game that takes a little longer. Sometimes you don't. This game goes really quickly,
Mm-hmm.
and it's fun because you're automatically into battle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoy that part of it.
And I can see where the power-ups are very useful, because if you just go for these the whole time, you're never going to have high enough numbers
Yeah,
to keep them in under your sway. So using the powers is really, really good and really useful.
yeah. Tom Lehmann, excellent job, my friend.
It's a great game.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. Thank you, Rio Grande Games, for allowing us to do a playthrough on this. I really like it.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you'll try it and enjoy it, and let us know what you think. See you later.